Hey, how's everyone doing today? Hey, how's everyone doing today? Uh-oh. I always do that. And I'm hoping you guys can hear me because I can't tell because I decided to take my earphones out. Hey, furball. And I would just go from here. Maybe see if that worked or not. So, how's everyone doing? How you doing today, Kim?
I got some news for you.
I can't hear you. Might be me.
No,
Might be me.
no,
Can you hear me?
no, it's not you.
Now talk.
Hello?
Whoa, I heard you.
Yeah, I have some news for you.
Oh God, no. What?
About your transmitter.
Let me say this first. I have been so frustrated today. I'm surprised Kimmy came back on here. But what I ended up doing was I took the dogs to McDonald's, and I know that sounds like garbage food for my dogs, but they make me happy. And Lillian always sits right against me. I put my arm around her, and and Ranger had his head out the top of my car, and we looked the sight, but I loved it. Hey, Joseph Erickson. So now I feel a lot better. So what's your news for me? And it better be good because now at least I'm smiling and not trying to break stuff. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. It's not that hot. Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, Trans Jedi, how you doing? Yeah, I just had to get out of the house and get some sunlight before I just, started going gray. Got the kids from after school earlier. Oh, I got the kids from after school earlier. Nice. So what's up, Furball?
I have some news for you.
Okay, what's up?
There was an update.
Where?
Liftoff.
Yeah?
And this might help you. And we'll talk about it after.
Okay. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Mr. Crowley. There was some settings that were notched and they should be notched.
I don't know what that means, but that's okay.
In Liftoff, there was some settings in Liftoff that were all notched and they're not supposed to be notched.
Okay. And if they're notched, would the same thing happen with Velocidrone? Because I couldn't even do it with Velocidrone either.
It could be Steam.
Oh, okay.
But
Yes.
we're going to check this out.
Okay. Steam kind of sucks today. May not suck tomorrow, but today it sucks. Okay, for any children watching, sorry. Mana mana, hey. Yeah, thank you, Kim. I was just, ugh. Hey, if you're interested in time travel, you're all welcome to a public meeting last Sunday at 8 p.m. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd like to go back to this morning and try this day over. Would that be okay? They did that. I swear. I swear. Yeah, yeah. No, at least I got a soda. And I could win $20,000 to create my own fan-made football experience. God, that'd be like torture for me, though, right? I don't think I'd like that at all. Hey, Night Train. Yeah, I could do that. Buona notte. El todos the live. Okay, I may not have been able to read that, but I am welcome to the live stream, Wagner. Yeah. No, I took some stuff out, but today I was just busy getting frustrated with a sim program, so I'm just, just here now. With no plan, except for to strangle Sim. Well, everyone, you're all awesome members of the human race. Well, I hope so, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but my dog's all laying around. They got a cheeseburger and fries, and they are, he must have faith. Novice. I'm trying, Novice. I'm trying. You know, this is how bad it went. I talked with Radgirl and Michael Banny. What sweet people they are. They could tell I was frustrated. I was trying so hard, and they were trying so hard to help me. And there's usually no help from me, so that's how that is. Kim watched that whole episode and then stayed on, and then I called Lawrence. And I'm like, help me. And I found my card reader. I could put in my computer, but I couldn't even find this because I got too frustrated. So I couldn't find anything, but I found all my stuff. And so, yeah. Yeah. And I just put salt in my eye. And it hurts. Look, it took me months to figure this stuff out. I had no one to help with everything. You know what? I thought for some reason you just plug and play. But I do have my Fly Sky, and I know that worked. So there we go. But Kim said they did do an update, and they checked all these boxes or unchecked all these boxes. So I got to do that, and then we'll see how we do, too. So I'm not sure I can do liftoff anymore. I think I want to kill liftoff. I'm thinking death. But my dogs are happy because when I get frustrated, I take them for hamburgers. And they like that a lot. Don't you guys? Lily? Oh, now they're sleeping. They're in a food coma. Centroid! Hi, Centroid. Why is Kim so quiet? Because he's afraid. He's very afraid. Hey, catch you later. Catch you later. I sent you a link. Yeah, because I just got too frustrated. Yesterday or day before was his day, and today was my day. And I was just, wanting to kill Liftoff. Destination Chronicles. I'm just going to be quiet until Kim talks. It may be a while.
That's okay. Go ahead. It's your live stream. I'll help you with your transmitter after the live stream. I'll be back. I'm going to go grab a coffee if you don't mind.
Coffee? Do I get a coffee? Damn, Kim. No coffee? I need lots of coffee. I'm going to drink tons of coffee. Tons tonight for our show. Go get your coffee. Hey, catch you later. I didn't know if you guys wanted to come in or not. No coffee, Val, I swear. I swear. I know he's probably a little frustrated because I was frustrated today. I tried not to be. I swear to you, I did try not to be. But I was even telling Lawrence, I was just slowly getting tons of frustration. So, and frustrated to the point that I went ahead and I bought Velocidrone because I just thought maybe that worked and neither one worked. So it's absolutely something I'm doing, guys. So Mark and Lawrence, I sent you links if you guys want to come in. Don't feel obligated. Never feel obligated. I lost all my stuff that I had up here because I don't know that I won't get frustrated and just break down on this, on this show. I had such... Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know where my show went. Or maybe that's it. Nope. I lost my chat.
Hey, Val.
Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, do not get discouraged because I'm going to tell you something, a little brief story. When I got into FPV, no one told me that after I have the radio, I had to flash the firmware. No one told me I had to put those files in the SD card, none of that. Okay. Now, I went for 2 months trying to figure out why my radio would not work. And eventually, thanks to Blue Falcon, rest in peace, his video helped me do it. Now, I had my share of woe. Centroid will tell you, Paul, Lewis will tell you, Night Train, a bunch of them. We actually went into Night Train's stream, and for about an hour, which I don't do, they tried to troubleshoot and everything. So it's just your tale of woe because once you're up and flying, you'll laugh at this moment. Trust me.
I'm 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 pretty sure I will not be laughing. I mean, not that I doubt you, but I'm not sure Kim's gonna get over the I'm not sure Kim's gonna get over the, what do you call it?
What
The
the issue is, catch you later.
frustration.
I found out, and Centroid to tell you this also. When you get a radio, people are so used to plug and play and turn on and work that they don't know with this older equipment you have to update it.
Hmm.
And what was wrong with Val is first she got the radio and she tried to hook up the lift off, and there was no communication between the radio and lift off and or the computer. But the problem is we need the flash. I put the files in the SD card. I showed her how to do that. Now
Hmm.
tomorrow evening we're gonna flash the firmware.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure after that, I was hoping that we could put the files on and would carry the right file over. But obviously now we have to match the firmware with those files that we just updated. I was trying to take a shortcut, hey, catch you later.
What's up?
And
Catch you later.
that's pretty much it. So I'm trying to let her know, don't get discouraged. I wasn't even going to come on tonight, but I got more discouraged thinking I could take a shortcut helping you with your radio, and I should have freaking showed you how to flash it.
That's okay. It's that Lawrence over. It was just so frustrating because from the time Roger got off, and it was like 10:30 or something like that, my time, I was on it until I finally had to give up, go to McDonald's, get my dogs cheeseburgers so they'd be happy.
Val, if you remember, pudding always refers to cascading problems, and one thing leads to another, and you're going down a rabbit hole, and it gets frustrating. But hang in there, and you'll get it.
It is because I mean I had Centroid, I had people in the United States and parts of the UK trying to help me with my FPV problems, and as everyone said, because everyone overthought, it's probably something so minute and simple, and that's exactly what it was. But anyway, Val, after 2 months, maybe 3 months of not flying and giving up and getting frustrated, I decided to dive in one more time, and that's when issues were resolved. So you just got to hang in there. Right now, you're going to want to take a 30-pound mallet like I have in the back.
I remember that.
You remember, right?
Oh, yeah, you were frustrated. Oh, my God, you were frustrated.
Let me show you something, Val. This bird right here was my first build ever. Okay. Tyro 99. Did I listen to the FPV guys out there? No. They said don't mess with E-Sheen and don't mess with the cheap birds. Get something and build something right. Well, economically, I couldn't do that. So I brought this. Till this day, I cannot figure out why this bird will not work. But there was a time where Centroid and everyone was saying don't smash it. Don't smash
Right.
I was ready to smash it. Now it's just a wall decoration. Now I'm just going to strip it down and use it for part.
Truth be told, Lawrence, I wanted to smash it for you at one point.
Yeah. Thank you much.
So this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to tell you all, come on, I tell you all, y'all were crazy. Who in the hell whatever FPV when you can't even get a transmitter to work and nothing's ever going to work. And I'm just actually going to stick this on a stick and run around the yard with it so you can fly. Because
Hey, wait, Val, does this mean I'm off the hook? I don't have to come up and help you build then?
you still have to come up.
Oh, darn.
I'm just so frustrated. I don't know how you guys deal with this.
Listen, Val, I didn't plan on coming on, but I wanted to come on and give you encouragement.
Yes.
Trust me, to get around this tyro, I went out and I brought something else. Okay. And I still had the same issue because no one told me I had to flash my radio and put files in the SD card. Out of all the FPV people out there, everyone troubleshooted every possible problem, but no one thought about updating the firmware and the SD card on my radio. And once that issue was resolved, now I can breathe a little easier. Now I can set up a model and I can install stuff. Catch you later. Haven't you had similar problems?
I didn't get into it alone. I had my boyfriend already in the hobby, so I think for me it was a little bit different because he warned me about and look out for. But I mean, we constantly have problems with buying new things and things breaking and not having enough stuff to use. Like I'm down to 1 quad again. That's common for me out of 3 to only have 1 running. So back down to 1 I went. And sometimes it just happens and you just can't get frustrated with it because it's going to keep happening. Like eggs can happen every time.
Exactly. And I can't stress this enough, Val. FPV is a DIY hobby. There's no doubt about it.
And normally,
you got to be self-sufficient.
I have taken out walls. I've done electricity. I have redone things in my house. People just, I would never be able to do. Didn't by myself, all that work. But this damn little transmitter is going to be the end of me. Little damn transmitter.
It won't. Like I said, tomorrow evening we will flash the software, and because you have the SD files on there already, everything should be in sync.
Yeah.
After that, I honestly don't know what to tell you. My hands are up in the air. But
well, Kim said there was an upgrade and that they checked or unchecked. Kim, what was that they did?
There's a bunch of boxes that are checked that shouldn't be.
Hello, Kim. How you doing, boss?
Okay. Well, Val, I'm going to get off of here. I just got on to give you some words of encouragement. Just keep them in the closet. Then Troy told me the same thing. Night Train, Ed, all of them were like, don't smash it yet. We will figure this out. And eventually it got figured out because as soon as you figure out the problem with the radio, you're going to have other problems.
And you know what?
Oh,
it's usually... Yeah,
You're
it's usually something really small too, which pisses me off. It's
you know,
something small.
Agreed. But you guys have a great evening. I have to get up early in the morning. Like I said, I just wanted to give you encouragement, Val. We still have some things to try tomorrow night. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Right. And I appreciate
you guys have a great evening, and keep your head up, Val. It's not the end of the world. You've been cursed with marriage.
Yeah. No doubt.
I'm speaking from experience myself. All right. Later, guys.
Take care, Lawrence.
All right.
Breathing in your mic.
Sorry, boss. I'm working again. Cool. You know how that is.
Cool. You don't know it.
I need to get a microphone. I'm getting tired of this headset crap. To be honest with you.
Oh, Nomadic Bike Raid's in the house, guys. Hey, Nomadic. Me Raid. Laura Conway, thanks for coming in. I also noticed we have Jeanette Pickering. How you doing, Jeanette? I'm so happy to see you. I was just thinking about you a couple days ago, and I thought I have to go hit your channel because I haven't been there for a while. And I was wondering what you were up to and what you might be cooking lately, because I know you're such a good cook. So I was thinking about that. I don't know what I just did, but I wanted to give Laura a mod, and I ended up doing something else. So Nomadic Bike, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I always appreciate it. So kind of you.
Mark.
I know. He's flashing a microphone in my face.
Done loads of baking vlogs. I know. I have to go and look at all of them. Hey, Wiederman Photography, how are you doing? Curious, what's the good FPV starter kit to start with? I am used to flying a Mavic Pro. I don't know. What's the best one?
I say look up YouTube videos because everyone wants something different. So depending on what you want to start with, that'll give you a variety of solutions as well as comparisons to other similar products.
I agree.
And I did not get a script for that. That just happened nicely for a change instead of some stuttering thought process.
I mean, that's for a month. Yeah, mine is. I'm doing all kinds of stuff now. But thank you, Michael, for not letting me actually jump off the roof today. What was that? Oh, I thought tail. It's like, what is that?
Cat.
So Val, what is your issue then? I mean, I must have missed something. What's been going on? What are you having problems with?
I have issues. Hey, was blind. I have issues. Which you want my personal ones I could give you?
No, the FPV ones.
So what happened was a couple weeks ago, I actually had time and I went on to my sim and I was flying with this, but this wasn't calibrated correctly. So the flying, well, I don't know that calibration would have helped, but my flying was not so good and I was just spending most of my time on the ground. So today I thought, forget this. I'm going to spend an hour a day until I go up to see Kim flying sim. So when I get up there, everyone's not going to laugh at me when I can't fly. So I sat down to do it, went to get this on there, and my computer recognizes it, that it's on. My, at least when I go to devices, as I have a Fry Sky, along with the printers and whatever, but it would not connect to my Steam, my liftoff, and it would not connect to Velocidrone. Michael Banny came on for an exceptional amount of time to help me try to put it, get it all done, and we couldn't do it. And then I talked with Lawrence, and he helped me do some flashing on it. That should have been done a while back, but I had no idea. So it was just so frustrating. And Kim stepped to the breach and goes, "How are you doing today, Valerie?" And he just kept looking at me like, what the hell? He told me to calm down. That was not good.
Oh boy. Yeah, good one, Kim.
Poor Kim, he's like, who knew those little words would be such a problem?
Well, it's safe for Kim. He's hundreds of miles away, so he can say what he wants.
Kim is literally the person who sits here and says the least, but actually says the most.
And then there are a lot of people who do a lot of talking but say very little.
Yeah,
like me.
I have power on it before I plug it into the computer. I did that. I tried every different way, drone pull, but just didn't want to go. And
yeah, mine's the same drone pull.
Yeah. So I turned it on, then plugged it into the computer after liftoff.
And then when it popped up, you selected USB joysticks, right?
It doesn't let me do that.
It doesn't
get that far, huh?
What happens when you plug it in?
Nothing.
Like once you turn it on, you plug it in, it just freezes your remote?
No, it just doesn't do anything. Just doesn't do anything. It doesn't talk to anything.
Have you tried changing the cord you're using?
Yes, 5 of them.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe it was like a one-way.
I'm afraid to step back into the breach, but I'm giving hand signals.
Ow, that's my headphone you're taking with you.
Frustration tolerance today.
I mean, I'm sure we could figure it out so that you could get on, but I don't use it.
Right click on it, go into settings, go up to the top there, and you'll see
remote doesn't work.
after all notched, unnotched the
I think she should flash it.
I'm not 100% sure that flashing the firmware is
I don't think flashing it should need to be done.
No, I don't think that should be the major issue. I mean, maybe you still need to do that to update your controller, but the older versions should still be working. I mean, they don't update these simulators in that way where you have to update your controllers, at least as far as I know. I'll be honest with you, I've never updated or reflashed I still have the old stuff
I
on my
would,
7. So
It's funny because Lawrence had to do it to get it to work. So I think everyone's has different things to it, but I don't know. It's like mine just, it was working and then it wasn't working. So I don't know. The vulnerable space. So it is a sign of love. What? Oh, a cat's butt?
Yeah, because cats' butts are one of their most vulnerable spots. So they actually put it in your face as a sign of like love and affection and that they trust you.
that's interesting.
Oh, Chronix wants to help you with your remote, Val.
Okay.
He's playing with his right now behind us here.
And I gotta tell you, I have poor frustration.
What? Sorry, I lagged? Oh, Val lagged.
Hello.
What happened?
I don't know, but I seem.
Is it going into USB one?
Is it Val lagging or all of us?
Val's lagging.
Oh, no.
She just froze.
Kim looks scared.
Oh no.
We lost Val, the host of the show.
Oh well. Let's just keep going.
No.
What do you mean no?
We can't just keep going without Val.
No, she can come back.
So what do you think her issue is with it? Well, we can talk about it. What could it be her issue be? Because I know when I've used both Liftoff and Velocitron, and I just plugged in my controller and boop, it went. So there she is. She's back.
There we go.
Okay. Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
No.
What the heck? Okay, I am finding it. Now my computer's acting up, so I think I'm gonna lose my mind. What little was left after this dumb thing. There we go. I'm gonna put this in there. Kim, what are you doing?
Chronix wants to help.
Yeah, he's working on figuring it out right now.
Okay, thank you, Chronix. I have two. You have two kitties? Maybe the real issue is your computer. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want that to be the issue. This is what I got.
But the funny thing is, it worked before, you said, right?
Yes, it did.
So that's
You sure? No. You're so much better to explain things. He thinks he knows.
Chronix,
that away.
don't be like that, man. Help me.
Okay. Can you
All right.
hear Rich? Or wait. You're talking, so use this side because the mic's on that side.
Okay.
All right. Now, when you plug in your controller, what happens? Well,
Okay, so when I turn it on and then I plug it into the computer, when I first turn it on, I'll tell you what it says, okay? Hold on. So it says Fry Sky. It makes that little sound, it says throttle warning. So I push the throttle down.
Mhm.
And then it says fail safe warning. Fail safe not set. Press any key.
okay. So that is in your model. That's something you have to set. You have to go to no pulses. So essentially what it's doing is when you signal with your receiver, it just stops working. Just no pulses, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's in your model selection screen. So I guess short press the 3 lines
Yeah.
and then go into one of your models and then click that, select model,
I did.
and then press page. So you'll be into page 2 of 12.
No telemetry screens. No data. Right.
Yeah, I think that's because you held page. If you long press page.
I'm feeling, hold on, should I be plugging it into my computer?
No, I'm
Not yet.
trying to set your fail safe first.
Okay, so I may have to go back. Hold on. because I think I messed it up. And now you see what part of my frustration is. Because I'm not.
Well, he had to teach me like 30 times. So as long as you're less than that, you're fine. He'll still kill me.
I'm past 30 for the day. Okay, so it does that.
Yeah, okay. So press your circle button. Right
The
here.
silver button.
Press this one.
Okay,
Just get that off the screen.
Okay.
Okay. So then press your 3 lines, the one in the middle on this side.
Okay, did that.
Okay, then press your page.
Okay.
Okay, so now you're in page 2 of 12.
Yeah.
Okay, scroll down
With the wheelie ball.
with the wheelie ball thing. I'm pretty sure this is it. Fail safe. Okay, you're gonna go to fail safe.
How far down is it?
It's pretty far down, Val.
Where's it? Can you see that?
No.
Let me see.
No.
No, it turned off.
I know. All right. And you're gonna switch that to no pulses.
She can't find it yet, babe. It's below internal RF. So it's quite a way down.
Oh, external RF?
It's just above external.
It's just above external.
Fail safe. Saw it. It says not set.
Yeah. So click that. Press your wheelie bar thing.
Okay.
And then scroll until you see no pulses.
Okay, saw it.
Okay, and then press exit.
Press the silver button on no pulses first.
Okay.
Okay. I got it. It's done.
Okay. So now that shouldn't be an issue.
Do you see his comment?
Okay. Was that what? Is it fixed now?
Now you're gonna long hold. Now you're in your main menu, right? You're back on your model.
Hold on. Let me see. No. Yeah. I'm on setup.
Okay, so press exit again.
Okay.
This is not that.
Now it says model 1.
Okay, now long hold the page button. Or sorry, the 3 lines.
Okay. Now it says radio setup.
Okay. Now you're gonna want to scroll down to where it says USB mode.
I think that's the one we were having trouble finding, wasn't it, Michael? Mike Banny was doing this for me. How far down is it?
It's almost at the bottom of the page.
It's below voice language.
It's your 4th line up from the bottom of the page.
Oh, so I'm going to be almost like to page 12, huh?
What? 1 of 9.
I think I'm lost.
Okay. Do you have radio set up on your screen still, Val, in the top left corner of it?
Uh-huh.
So you're okay. So using the wheelie bar,
Yeah.
you're gonna go pretty far down. Like I'm still going. Go all the way to the bottom. To the very, very bottom of that.
Okay.
Keep going. It's far.
Yeah, I'm all the way at the bottom.
Okay. So the bottom should say mode and then rudder, throttle.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So look 3 up from that where it says USB mode.
Okay, this is going to sound funny, but I don't have that.
Do you have voice language?
Mm-hmm.
Units?
Yep.
Play delay?
Uh-huh.
USB mode?
No.
Yeah, even Mike Bannon says it wasn't there earlier when he was looking for it.
That is so weird.
Maybe that's why it's got to have the new firmware on it. Who knows?
I do not know.
Yeah, because he had to do this to help me get mine set up.
So mine does not have a USB mode because evidently I'm really good at this. I don't need no stinking USB mode.
He'll play with your mind.
Yeah, it's playing with my mind. I'm not playing with my mind. So maybe that's what it is. It just doesn't have it.
But the good thing is he fixed your failsafe.
Yeah, so now I don't have to worry about that. Uh-oh. It says play delay, and I don't know what that means.
Just hit exit.
Okay. 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 Yeah, it just doesn't have USB mode anymore, I guess.
That's odd.
Well, everyone says I'm special, so I'm pretty sure.
Val, Chronix came on his first live stream just for you now.
I know. Thank you, Chronix. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I really do. I'm not sure there is any help for me. I just don't know why it won't USB mode for me. Because it let me do it the other day,
Yummy.
maybe 2 weeks ago.
Was there an update to these programs? Do you know when you turned on your computer and started either liftoff or Velocidrome? Did it do an automatic update or something? Can you remember?
No, I don't. Michael Banny says my bad 222. Is that
version? He wants you to flash with the hardware version 2.2.2.
So I need to do the flash because that's what Lawrence. We did the one flashy thing, but he said we had to do the longer flashy thing.
Doing the flash.
Yeah.
Take up.
Sounds like that's what you need to do.
Take you up. What's it? Take you up. Take you up. Take you up. Yes, flash it. Okay.
Take why up. I don't know what that means.
Flash it.
Where's
Yeah.
my phone?
So I did find, I was really lucky because I found my a little USB thing, or not that. I found a flash thing. Well, I found a card, an SD card. So I was able to get that. I was able to get one of the flash things done, but not another one. See, Chronix, this is the fun you'll have if you come up and see us.
Oh yeah.
We just haven't been able to confirm anything yet. I think we're waiting to hear from his work if he has time or not to take off.
Oh, tell him you need time.
I'll just take the time off.
Yeah, because we're going to go to too.
We have a Tim Hortons 15 minutes away, so we don't have to drive 8 hours, Val.
No, ours is special, and they have special workers there, and they
Why?
make
They're all French, and they're gonna look at me like I'm stupid because I don't speak the French.
all French. You see me try and tell them no sugar. Oh, they don't get that. No sugar. They don't get
Ne pas sucre? Is that it? Sucre. Ne pas sucre. See, I know, like, they'll still know I can't speak it because it's bad, but I can kind of do my own.
So Roger went and he told me, he goes, Valerie, you can get a cappuccino. I go, oh, there's no sugar in that because cappuccino is just a little espresso with some milk. And he goes, yeah, I get mine on ice. I go, you do? I thought, well, that sounds pretty good. And so I watched them make it, and they're pumping chocolate in it and sugary sweeteners in it. And I'm looking, going, that is so full of sugar. That would kill me. And he's like, are you sure? That's why you love it, Roger. So I don't know if you guys have that.
Destination Chronicles says, I know what I'm embarrassed. My something mouth. Mon chat. Isn't that my cat?
Just say la embarrasse mon chat sur la bouche.
Bouche. Sur la bouche, which is something mouth.
Cat on your mouth?
In my mouth. On my mouth.
Yeah.
Don't embarrass my cat's on my mouth. What?
Yeah, that's what it is. That is, I think, what it is.
No.
It's like kiss my cat on the lips. Oh. I don't think that'll help me get any coffee. I think that'll help me get kicked out of the coffee place.
I think that will help you get kicked out. Yeah. You don't walk around with the cat on your lips.
Yeah.
With French vanilla? Thank you. He's gonna make coffee now that you said it. Use the special mugs.
What are the special ones?
You'll see.
Okay, so I gotta go get coffee. So Katrina, will you take over for me?
No, I can do my best. They're big shoes to fill.
I'll be right back. I promise.
Kim, you still look very nervous.
It was a rough day.
Was it?
I can still hear you.
Poor Val. Poor Kim.
She's learning. It can be frustrating. There's no doubt.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it gets better, sort of.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I
So you've
don't
been
know.
flying lately, Kim?
Barely.
Mm,
Yeah.
I haven't been flying myself. Last thing I did was that whoop race on Saturday, and that was it.
Well, it's either crappy out, windy as heck, or rain or something.
Oh, it's been fall came like summer. They're like, okay, here goes summer. Fall, just
Yeah.
boom. Like we didn't get any time between. It's fall. It's wet. It's cold. It's darker.
Where's the Indian summer? We're supposed to get 2 weeks to like 30 degrees, really hot and all that. What's the
Nope,
heck?
gone. We had a hot summer though, over here.
Yeah, I know, but we're so close to like in the fall, like this time, we're supposed to like have high temperatures.
Hmm.
The last push before winter.
I've been trying to get my edit done. I paused it for Val, so I'd come in here. But I'm gonna try and have it done tonight for the contest.
How many people entered that contest?
I have no idea. They're not telling anybody yet.
Oh, good.
There's probably like 50 to 100 is my
Nice.
guess. Because it's girls. It's only girls, right? So it limits the numbers a bit more. Nitro, I don't want to play fetch with you. He brought this to play fetch.
Is that Chronic's toy?
No.
Oh.
That's Nitro's.
Oh.
He's coming back with it in his mouth right now. But he left it at the door. They're kind of cat dogs. They all fetch. Nitro was on earlier. He's the butt face cat. Here. Come on. That's actually his middle name because my dad said when he was a kitten that you couldn't tell if he was coming or going because his butt was as dark as his nose.
So his name is Buttface.
In the middle, yeah.
Nice.
His name is Nitro Apex Buttface.
Well, Roxy's little name is Fat Guts.
Is
Fat
back
Guts.
up?
No, Fat Guts. But don't call it Fat Guts. You'll
Don't pick on my Roxy.
He looks a lot darker on camera. He's actually chocolate, not seal. Seals look evil. Here, go play with this prop. That's a good cat toy. Used props. We're recycling, right? He went after it.
You're teaching your cat bad things. She's gonna start chewing on your props.
No, our cats are honestly like the weirdest, best behaved cats ever. If we just go whoop, they like then they run and they know tone. Only this guy, he's bad because he slams the cupboards at night or in the morning when he wants you to get up and feed him, and he knows you won't get out of bed, so he literally stares at you and continues to slam the cupboards until you actually get out of bed.
It sounds like Roxy.
And then he runs.
Roxy just picks up 10 pounds of bag of potatoes and just throws that all over the place and expects you to pick up all the potatoes.
I'd love to see that sometime, Kim.
Coffee and special cups.
She can get angry. Should have heard her last night, Mark.
Oh, yeah?
We were on live stream and she started howling in her sleep.
Really? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Val went to get coffee. I recommend not. Okay, we're using our special cups.
Ooh, that's nice.
Chronic has the Canadian Drone Hub one.
Oh, damn.
I only got one of each.
Drop it. Drop it.
He's at least he's using the pink one.
Is that pink? That's not pink.
They're
It's pink.
definitely both hot pink.
She bought them. They're pink.
Yeah, they're pink.
Oh, what the heck? We're men enough to handle it, right?
That's right.
It's the coffee tastes the same.
Just not in public.
I'll rock this in public.
It's only YouTube.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the Canadian drone one there, but the first one was all right.
So
Hi,
weird.
Raj.
I already checked that. Give me a sec.
All right.
Did you hear that?
That's Jeffrey playing with the thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
No. The cupboard's open.
Oh.
So, what kind of trouble you been into, Mark? You've been quiet there. What's going
No
on?
trouble. Just working. Trying to get one of my quads back. I'm modifying it a little bit after breaking it, of course.
My gosh.
What's
Hey, Bear G.
Val's all excited to get here.
Do you remember that quad I put the Fox Ear Mix 2, the one that does both video on it, Kim?
Yeah.
Well, it's a dead duck.
Oh no.
Oh, I hit a pole like you wouldn't believe. And I could probably fix that, but in the process of waiting to see if I can find a replacement lens, I just went and bought a run cam to see how that one is. So I'm experimenting.
Ah. What, you're flashing your thing here?
Hey, Barry.
So everybody got QX7s now.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hey, what's blind? Yeah, I got a QX7.
I have a Fly Sky i6, but it's a turd.
Yeah.
See, this is what I don't get. So Ice Hat is like, oh yeah, I recorded my daughter's voice today for the switches. How do you do this? There is no way.
Let's work on one problem at a time. Get it set up, and then after you're used to it, we'll change the voices and stuff for you later. Because honestly, that was even hard. Like, I found that a pain in the butt.
I know. I'm just like, what? Oh my gosh, the audacity. I just can't. Everything seems so hard. Yeah, come on. I want a Kim cup. I have one. I have a Kim shirt, but I got it. Oh, is Val's radio a QX7? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I held it up for you. I'm sorry. Sorry, lost focus.
Kim, can you guys post
Squirrel
the link
moment.
because
Phenomena keeps asking.
yeah, Phenomena wants a Kim cup, and he's pissed that you're not telling him where to buy it.
Oh.
And Val, Chronix bought motors today using Hype Train code.
What? You bought what?
Now I bought 4 Hype Train motors.
Oh, that's what I wanted to buy. I was thinking about it. Then everyone told me how much more stuff I needed for my quad, and I was like, darn it.
Yeah.
I
bit the bullet and got some blasters.
Yes.
And us spares in case any of our quads actually break our things, and then we have some for a change. We're trying to get ahead of the 8-ball instead, or the bowling ball, or whatever ball you want it to be. The magic 8-ball that keeps saying your shit's gonna break. That one, we're trying to get ahead of it so that we have parts to spare from now on instead of moving it.
Oh, nice. And I think that's a good idea. So how's that going?
Which part? The contest?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't had an update since the last one.
When the last update said she was winning, so that's good news.
Yay! Well, of course she is. Of course.
Well, we have a long time to go still, guys. Like, we have till the end of the month.
Oh, see, we may be able to work something out by then. See what
I don't have the link.
Val, do you have the link for their
yes.
cups and mugs?
What is the manual firmware?
Val, we already discussed that, didn't we?
Ow, hot. There's too hot. Oh, there's Roger with it.
Where did Roger put it up?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, see, now I lost my YouTube thing again. Every time I go, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I lost chat. Okay, thank you, Roger. Broball, put your Teespring in the chat. He doesn't know how.
The rescue is super excited about it, actually.
This bonus I'm waiting for. I'm planning on buying a set of motors. Night Train, so cool. You know what? I looked at the blasters. They look great. I want a set of 4 too. I'm just seeing where I am after I finish getting all my other stuff. Oh, 180525 is what you want.
Sorry.
Okay, Michael Banny. Thank you.
Yeah, the blasters are great because they have a replacement, right? So even if you break it, which I've heard of people trying to break it and they can't, they're replaced. That they're the only motor with a guarantee. So to me, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Pay the extra and
Give it to me. I'll break it. I promise.
So,
they want you to. They want you to.
My question. Somebody said if you read the fine print that it's only, you can only have them replaced up to December. And then they're not replaceable.
That's not posted anywhere on their website. I looked. I couldn't find anywhere it said that.
Okay. Just make sure. Because if I get them and put them on mine, I don't think it would take long for me to do something.
But that's why I don't know. I appreciate all the help because that rescue, honestly, like I've been messaging them. I'm trying to get them some glucometers. They need so many different medical devices and things. And so every little bit helps, and they're just so happy that there's people willing to even put anything towards them. So
Isn't that great? I think it's really great. So
Mark.
guys, I don't. I think
Are you using Scotch tape on your quad?
Ooh,
Well, it sounds like you're pulling Scotch tape or something.
no, you're probably hearing the creaking of the arm of this thing.
It sounds like you're using Scotch tape.
I would never use Scotch tape. I only use duct tape. Okay.
and then I also have, which ones are Kim's that I got? Aren't they
we have a
pretty?
bag for you too, Val. There's somewhere. We have your bag too.
Woohoo! Yes, and if you want to try some 5149s, you can have a bag of my purples. I'll bring them with me.
I think you'll need them, so just bring them.
Well, I got 5 bags.
Yeah, that might last a month.
Maybe.
Might.
For me, it's a week.
Oh, yeah, but you guys fly like bats out of hell. I mean, that's not
But
derogatory.
you're new, so you're gonna fly like that without trying to.
I don't know.
Now, the thing you need to remember though, Val, and that I don't know if they've told you yet, but I'm gonna say to you because it's something Chronix taught me that's super helpful. Practice going up and landing before you practice anything else. Because it's great if you can get in the air, but if you can't actually fly, you need to land.
Be careful, Pat. Be careful.
No, it's all of us. That's the first thing Chronix taught me was to go up in the air and then practice landing so that I wouldn't get stuck up there and then not know how to land.
Oh, hey, Mad Max.
I think Val's going to be awesome. I just heard all of you guys telling me your scary stories.
Yeah.
I'm going to show her how to fly.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's seen me in my demonstration and he still thinks he wants to show me how to fly. He's very brave, or something else.
Well, I did pretty good on my first time. With
Yes,
Mark.
you did. Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Did my flips, did my rolls, and I crashed his quads and broke them. They weren't mine.
And they're flying, so it's all good.
Yeah, Val, you're just going to have the knack for it. You're just going to be able to do it.
Valve bits.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to have a box of Valve bits after I finish flying. That's one thing I'm worried about. I'm going with one quad, the one I'm going to build. And then that's it. So I'm hoping.
Don't worry, Val. As soon as you build one, you're going to want to build a backup, and then a backup for the backup, and then a backup for the backup for the backup.
Yeah, I can fly that one. I can
Sure,
bring
get to feel an acro, what it feels like an acro with this without destroying the world.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or we could let her fly with this one there, Kim.
Oh, we could do that.
My favorite one, and it's
what is that one?
it's Kim's.
It's a
Still
4-inch.
flies. Oh man, I love this thing.
Beautiful.
And I
So
did
fun.
order the 4S battery.
Okay, when should I receive them so I can keep an eye out for them?
I think it's actually tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, I am the lipo mule.
We're coming up with places for him to hide them so he can get across the border. So if anyone has good ideas, let me know.
I'm gonna have a better chance of getting through the border on my own, Val, this time. Let's be
We were
honest.
thinking about driving down and meeting you at the border.
No, that's quite all right. I'll be fine.
So we could tell him you don't have drugs this time. No drugs. He does not have them. Do not.
Did you get stuck last time?
Huh?
No, she likes to pretend we did, and that I had to make noises because of the full body cavity search they put me under. But no, that never happened. Val,
You know-
would you care to demonstrate the noise you claim I made?
It's going to be bad now because it's legal here, right? So they're always looking for it harder now, in and out.
Well, getting into Canada is going to be the easy part because it is illegal. But coming back, as long as I'm careful, and there's no reason for them to. I'm not going to be carrying anything
As
anyway.
long as I'm careful, he says.
Is that a freebie there, Kim?
Yeah. Well, it's not acro. It has stabilized mode, but this is good for kids to learn and stuff like that.
Why is that like the biggest, baddest looking freebie I've ever seen? Mine looks like a little kid's toy.
That's because
Well,
you
this
took
thing goes like heck.
on an FPV cam.
Hey, why didn't you have that one out when we were up there, Kim? Is that the one that you had that we were flying?
No.
No.
That was
When did you get that one?
Well, I've had this for a long time. I actually was flying around in the house with this and whooping Roger's live streams
Yeah.
with it. But I'm giving this to a young man because he's just starting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Because after the cavity search, we thought that the guard might like to have a whoop.
Val, that's awful.
See,
Yes, it is.
What happened was I told him, I said, don't worry, we get to the border. I will tell him, you don't have drugs. So
How are you driving? No, you guys are flying here. How do you fly with the lipos? Do you just have to put them in the under?
No, you actually have to carry lipos on with you, oddly
Really?
enough. But you should have a lipo bag.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you just carry them on. Okay, here I am with 100 batteries in a carry-on extra bag.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
you went like this.
I don't. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't think they want lipos in the underneath in the belly.
I don't think
Yeah,
they
I
should
don't
be
think they
anywhere.
want them on the plane,
You're right.
to be honest. But
Well, no, they do let you fly with lipos as long as you're
They
you
have
have
like
them
a
stored
cabin.
properly.
Like, they should have like a red box style system in the bottom
if
of the
anybody
plane.
knew what was actually going on, I'm sure they wouldn't let them on the plane.
From here, I'm gonna
No,
give away-
they will search them. People have gone on planes. They ask them what it is. They say lipos, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
It's odd. I know.
That was
You'd think otherwise.
And this one here is a Holy Stone with an FPV camera on it, which flies really good at stabilized mode, but I'm also giving this away.
Kim, I have the big brother
That's
too, the
nice.
little one you have.
That's nice though.
What happened to
It
it?
actually flew really good. I was quite happy. I did, but I don't have really any footage because we couldn't figure out how to get it to record till after. Because you actually have to sync it to an app to make everything work. But it has a lot of cool settings. Like you can set where you're filming the different types of time of day and stuff to adjust it internally.
Cool.
And
It's got the Tarsier cam in it.
Oh,
yeah.
that's not
You have
bad.
to format the card through the PCB or the PDB, right? And then you're able to use it.
and I did some flips and rolls, and it responded super awesome. But I only had a little 3S, so my new batteries I thought would be here this week are going to be here till Monday. So I'll be flying it a lot next week. But I mean, you can see I flew it because look at the props.
Other side.
Oh.
Other side.
Other side? What do you mean other side? It's the tops.
Hey, Kim,
I cut out chunks of this one. Look at it. There we go.
here's the new one I'm putting in.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So Chronix, what made you start flying?
Well, Kat got me a toy grade drone from Canadian Tire.
Biggest
SEMA.
mistake. Biggest mistake.
X5C that I was flying around my front yard doing speed runs up and down the road. And then we're walking around, I don't know, it was a couple days after Boxing Day. And I saw the Air Hogs drone there. So I picked that up for $30. It came with goggles and Wi-Fi to my phone. So I was racing around my front yard and I was like, man, I have to get into this. There has to be more of this in my life. So it all started. I started selling off all my RC cars and trading them all off for drones and goggles. And,
Sold your soul to FPV.
yeah, basically.
I have no idea what that's like. None whatsoever.
Like this one here, I'm giving away to a young man or a young woman. You can get up 200 feet with it without any breakup, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Giving that away.
Thank you, Night Train.
All
Yes.
my toy grades, I'm getting rid of them, because I don't play with them anymore.
That's pretty much what I started with.
In fact,
I bought a toy grade Chronix, a little pink drone, because every time I saw a commercial like it, you'd always have the little Japanese girl and she'd be going, and taking a picture of me. And I just thought I thought that'd be pretty cool. And but anyway, I got it. And all it did is because I couldn't get the phone to do it right because it didn't have a controller. It had the phone or something. It kept coming and hitting me in the head. All you could see when I tried to tape it was me and Lunge trying to jump away from it. It wouldn't hit me. So I gave it to a little girl. I thought maybe it could hit her in the head for a while. But I haven't seen it a lot since then. That was the only toy grade one. You know, I got the Breeze by Unique. I got the Breeze, and I had that one, but that one's going. And so now I have the Phantom, and I'll have I'm gonna go with F. If it doesn't frustrate me so much that I want to eat the drone, because they're so frustrating. I don't do good with frustration.
Washington, I don't sell them. I usually give them away because, I mean.
Yeah. He is like that. He had a lot of toy grade, but this one guy came on around Christmas, said he couldn't get Christmas gifts for his kids. The next thing you know, Kim has this big box running through the live stream. What are you doing with that? Sending it to this guy who has kids and needs toys.
Aww.
Back.
Huh?
Take that.
It's just going to sit on the shelf. You have to give back, you know?
Yeah. So now Kim and I are working on a mug for our Puddles and Furball FPV. And I think I have it down, and I have a couple of things I'm adding to it. But that one we're going to sell, and we're going to buy drone parts for people who try to fly but just can't get those midway parts, right? So that's what we're going to do next.
Oh, there it is.
Like this one here as well. I don't fly it anymore.
Bill, same here. Same here. Yeah. So we're hoping to buy like the stuff that you have to get, like little cameras, maybe some VTXs and stuff like that. Just things that people can afford. Maybe some of the Mamba stacks and stuff. And then we'll send them out to people who just have about everything, but they need something else. I think isn't that what we're going to do? We talked about it, but then my brain blew up today with my.
And that's not the last time it's going to happen, Val. So
Get
ready for the ride.
I'm getting a new stack, but I'm not getting a Mamba stack this time because I went through 2 just now. This one caught fire too. That's another story you haven't heard.
What? Tell me what happened.
I had it on my bag on the table with everyone, and I was getting ready, so I plugged it in because we were having GoPro issues. Like all weekend, our GoPro's been broken, so it's been really hard for me to film the contest because every time we try and record, it just turns itself off, and it's just not working. So Rich and I, we were filming, did our best, and then we just I went to plug it in with the group, and it literally went pss, and like the whole thing just caught fire.
Big smoke.
Luckily, we were all right there, and I was unplugging the battery because my thought was get the battery off so it doesn't blow up, and Chronic's thought was to blow out the fire. So as I'm trying to unplug it, he's blowing out the fire. So we saved everything but the stack and maybe the camera wire. So
hey, RC Crazy. So
that's the new thing there that I'm getting into.
I'm gonna swap them out.
That's
Nice.
the stack like the one I have.
Yeah, but we know what happened. The capacitor came off. Like there's 3 on the inside of the ESCs. I think it's on the ESCs, right?
Little tiny capacitors.
Yeah, they're tiny little white rectangles. And somehow I crashed in a way that one of them came off. And everyone thought I'd be okay to fly it, but that's exactly where the fire came from.
I'm sorry. I was with Val most of the day.
I had fire. Val is not as bad as fire. You can't say that, Kim, and get away with that.
That's fire.
Well, fire's bad, but have you hung out with Val lately?
I'm trying to say that he had worse time because he was with Val all day. Than his quad catching fire.
Catch you later. I've had the fire too, and I've hung out with Val. I'd sooner take the fire.
You guys are ridiculous. He's gonna murder you. He said he'd rather the fire than the Val.
Hey, have you traveled in a truck with Val for 5 hours? You'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I
drive, so I don't have to drive with other people.
I said, don't worry, he doesn't have drugs, and I don't care where you search him, you won't find any.
And you think that fire's not as bad as you think fire's worse than that?
I mean, if she got you searched, I'm sorry that happened.
I'm sorry it would have happened too.
What's this about being engaged?
What?
Engaged.
Val mentioned something about
Yeah.
engagement or something like that in your video.
What?
Sorry, Mark. I brought that up.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm staying out of this one.
You'll have to look at that video of them coming down.
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Oh, me and the guard apparently got engaged after I got searched.
When
Yeah,
you-
no.
When you see someone naked, you have to get engaged.
What?
That's how they do it in the mountains.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's pretty.
You know, Kim, she's messing with the Canadian side now. You know that, right?
I
I
know.
think the American side. So she's having fun with the
Mess
Canadian
with the
thing.
American side. They're not nice.
Oh, they're not nice at all.
And they were asking us these questions to get out. And they asked they asked Centroid, so who were you seeing? And he comes out with this really French name and he goes, oh. And he goes, who were you seeing? And they said, Roger Martin.
Yeah, Roger Martin. Yeah. She started off sounding French.
Well, I wanted mine to sound cool too. And I said,
Awesome.
when they come here, but Roger's not allowed to leave the country.
Roger
Martin.
So we had to go see him.
Can we do that again? Oh. Okay, that's who I'm going to tell them I'm visiting if I get stopped by any police.
Roger Martin.
Roger Martin. Oh, it's great.
Yeah, RC, we do got to get together, man.
I thought Centroid was just gonna smack me out of the car. Let's make sure I land on the American side. He
Yeah.
was just like, it's like go home.
RC, we do got to get together and fly. I know we're probably only about an hour and a half away. We need to. I can drive out there, man. We definitely got to hit it before it gets too cold out there. But yeah, I definitely want to go.
Oh, and you know what else, Centroid? You got to go see Michael Roche because
I know.
But I'm not now because I'm flying straight into Montreal.
She's a lucky one. Even Chronix and I are taking an 8-hour drive to get there if we're going.
Oh.
And you probably have to stop and fly along the way because I can't sit for 8 hours anymore. So we're going to be probably taking 12, 13 hours to get there at least.
That's how long it's going to take me to fly with the stops and whatnot. So, of course, I have an upgraded seat, so they're going to let me drink. It'll be okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's all we need is a drunk. That's all they need is a drunk Val.
Wait till you see wine, Val.
Val, I don't think you should drink on the plane because it's really bad for you. However, if we come, I have a bottle of wine that has your name on it. Because I don't drink and I won it this weekend at a baby shower, so I will pay it forward to you.
I have one downstairs they left here.
We brought a bottle and we never opened it.
Never opened it. Never opened it.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
I don't drink much, but
That's what I could say.
said that it could happen. You know, they'll serve you anything on the plane. Not cat butt, though.
No. Why would you want that? Yeah, see, Destination Chronicles wants to know why you would even think that.
Because that's how cats show they love you.
They're sticking their butt in your face, right?
They can hand you a cat.
I don't know where Nitro went. Nitro, come
She
here.
calls her cat butt face.
I know, I told them that story. They don't believe me. I'm going to show them his butt. Come here.
I don't want to see a cat's butt.
No, that's
We'll go like this and cover the flower. Did you, okay, have you seen online, someone is actually making money selling these stickers that cover your pet's butthole so that it's more appropriate to look at.
Like flowers and
Yeah.
What
Oh,
happens
Lord.
if they have to go to the bathroom?
They apparently just go, and it goes with it.
Oh,
Still?
no.
So you have to put the sticker back on, a new sticker back on?
Yeah, you have to change the sticker each time because you want a clean sticker.
I would hope so, but come on.
I think it's stupid and gross, but the things people make money on, man.
Oh, it is amazing,
I
isn't
love
it?
some of them.
All they have to do is convince us it's inappropriate to show that, and next thing you know, people have them on, and I will laugh at them.
Well, it's like a pop socket. Like, that's a brilliantly cheap idea.
Yes.
And fidget spinners. Okay.
Yeah, but that's a little different than putting a sticker on your cat's butt.
Dark face.
Oh.
I'm gonna cover him, so don't worry.
Oh God.
See?
Oh, crap.
Oh Lord. I actually looked.
He's so demonetized.
No.
I'm gonna go. You did not have cat butt on your channel. Yeah,
I covered it for you.
because we're one of those channels. Those channels. We just put whatever on here.
No, we covered it. He wasn't violated. He's happy.
Violated.
He looks like he doesn't want to be here anymore.
Well, now he wants to play fetch again. Go get your toy then. Go find it.
He goes, you did not just do that to me. Did you?"
No, he really is looking for a
Probably
toy.
shamed me.
I covered the flower. Nobody could see it.
Ay.
Yeah, he knows I'm mocking him. That's okay. He huffs at you, so when you do something he doesn't like, he literally goes like a human, like just pissed, like and he does it all the time. It's hilarious.
A sigh of derision.
Go.
Yeah.
Gotta love that. You gotta love cats.
Oh,
Very
I do. We
expressive
have
like
4.
that.
They're all great.
I am allergic to cats. I'm not opposed to them. I'm just unfortunately allergic. If they get any of the dander in my eyes, forget it. I swell up like there's no tomorrow.
Ours are all different. Like all of ours have different personalities, so it's really cool. Menomina's cat snores. See, mine roll sometimes, but they don't snore.
Oh my-
Schmoopy schmoops. You're not going to see that. That's weird. But he does this blanket kneading hip movement thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one cat of my roommates just tries to whack the dogs every time they go by. And she's a fluffy thing, but she's not the size of my St. Bernard, my Husky Wolf dog. I mean, they're big dogs, and she'll just smack them with her.
What do you do with your pets when you go away, Val?
Oh, my roommate will keep with them, and my daughter, because St. Bernard's actually her dog, but I have him.
No magic smoke. Yay.
It's working.
He's my babysitter.
I'll see if the camera's working.
So
Yes.
we got to figure something out if we're
Your
both.
cats, are you going to bring them?
I can't bring 4 cats and a chinchilla and 2 birds.
You got wow.
Gecko. Like, no, the pets have to stay home, and I'm gonna miss the heck out of them. So we can see them this Saturday because we leave early Friday and come home Sunday. So
Are those the indestructible props?
Yeah, these are supposedly the indestructible props that I broke 2 on the first flight.
They snap right off at the hub.
Oh,
yeah, they're right. I had 2 disintegrate where they just completely came right off the motors completely. So yeah, they're indestructible. So I'm giving the rest to Val.
I'm going to have so many props, I'm not going to be able to stand.
Crashing
Build enough for all the props I have. So I have to figure out how to really get it going.
You'll be all right, pal. You can do it. You can do it.
I got so frustrated today. I hate getting frustrated.
yeah, that's like Chronix. He gets mad at everything. He's quitting every day. Because he gets frustrated. That's what I'm saying. Don't give up because you only get better, and it gets. Some days you don't break anything, and you feel like you're on top of the world because other days are you breaking everything.
Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. It's so, I don't know. It's hard.
Gonix, they're selling the 2205 EMAX on eBay for $18 for 4.
What is it?
What?
Send us the link, Kim.
Send me that link, please.
I'll send the link to Kat. They're 2205.
Yeah.
$15 for 4.
Wow.
That's a good price.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Actually, Newbie Drone just had a thing on their clearance section. They had the 2300 and 2600 2205 EMAX for $10 a piece.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. So, but yeah, when I went to go buy some, they only had one 2600 left in stock.
destination. That sounds like me.
And they already came, so you know it's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sweet.
Where's that link? Hey, Louis P. Floyd.
I'll have to go in
Hey,
my
what's up, Lewis?
into my eBay and
Oh,
I'll send it to you, Kat.
there's pudding.
Yeah, Emax.
Yeah, more glue.
Right on. Those motors are decent too.
Well, they're good for smashing around and all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Work all right. You get the screws with it and everything. 2 sets of different sizes.
Okay. So does it seem to you like these things look like they're that candy? You know the candy that they put in a big thing and then they use a hammer and break it
Rock
up?
candy.
Rock candy, like rock candy?
Yeah, rock candy.
Doesn't that just,
It reminds me of it, but I wouldn't eat them.
but you can't eat them.
No, they're a disappointment. But there's a lot of good rock candy stores in Quebec, so I think that's what Kim could get you instead.
Yes, Kim.
What? I hate rock candy.
You
I
hate
like it. It's just sugar. We used to make it in science class in school.
Yep.
Back when we actually did science in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do that anymore.
No, now
No.
they read a book on 10 different ways to do the science, but then they never do any of them.
Right? Why waste your time with
It's not
science?
even the teacher's fault, it's the curriculum's fault, but
Yeah.
Bill is thinking of ordering the Tyrol 69. Banggood's got it on sale.
I need new goggles, guys.
Do you? What happened to yours?
I've been having major breakup all weekend. Like every time I tried to fly, I was whiting out.
Really? What do you think happened?
They think it's the goggles, like something's wrong with the goggles and the
So what do
module.
you have?
I have really old fat sharks.
That sounds like mine. I have really old fat sharks.
These ones.
They're in the living room because I have my SD.
Kiwi.
Like those ones.
Yeah, they are exactly those, I think. They don't have a fan or anything, right?
No, no.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have, I'm pretty sure. And then Chronix cut the edge and put that module in.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's a mad kiwi.
Hey, Mad Kiwi. I know. As opposed to a Happy Kiwi.
Yep. On sale on Banggood. I think it's
Beautiful.
60 or 70 bucks. I think I saw it on Banggood for the 69, Tyrol 69.
I need to look at Banggood more, but it takes so long for shipping to Canada.
Oh,
I ordered a
it's-
GoPro on eBay and it's taking over a friggin' month.
Actually, yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is, but they've stepped up their game and they're actually pushing the shipping a little faster now.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but they seem to be getting it going faster.
I was gonna buy a night vision camera because if we come visit you guys, I'm gonna want to have a camera on the cats at all times so that I can check in on them and make sure they're all behaving and stuff.
Oh, you're the one you operate with your phone?
Yeah. There's one for like 40 bucks on Banggood, but I don't know if they'll be here in time.
Oh, that's not bad price.
Those aren't bad, Val.
So these are I don't know. They're not Emax, right? That's just the thing.
They're fat sharks.
Fat
They're
shark.
fat
And then they have he put this on it. He hardwired it in. So these are
We'll have to test them to see if they work.
these work. Remember, we used it on that other thing.
Oh, the
But
little whoop there I sent you. Yeah.
this is what I need. I need new goggle straps, and I need this thing. This foamy thing, that's in here. So I'm looking for that now.
You can buy those online pretty cheap, I think.
Yeah, I went on to one place, and they said they don't carry them anymore. Was it Rotor Riot or Get FPV or one of those?
Really?
I have to look somewhere.
One sec.
So, yep. Oh, I have a set of box goggles. Yes, nice. So how you been, Mad Kiwi? Let's see.
Oh, Mana has a set of box goggles. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you check Mad Kiwi up. There we go.
Hey, Matt Kiwi, how you doing? Hi, Lewis.
Yeah.
Lewis Floyd. To stroke me, how you doing? Ice hat.
How did I get lost again? There we go. Hey, Lewis P.
That is Centroid Mark. He's putting a new camera in.
Who is?
Mark, is it working, Mark?
No, it's not working yet. I just I'm checking the schematics again. Make sure I've got it.
There we go.
Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long weeks.
Yeah. Well, you've been traveling a lot too, as well.
Well, I traveled all last week. This week hasn't been too bad. I just haven't been feeling it the past couple days.
Yeah, but that burns you out.
Yeah, I drove the least amount of kilometers last month than I have since I started with the company.
So, Centroid, is that a run cam split?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yes, two-stroke.
Thank you for catching that on the chat for me. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Been good here. Puppies are growing. Yes. I kind of like them, to be honest.
Oh, Michael.
You know what? Some people don't like the fat sharks, especially because you can't really wear glasses with them, can you? And I was looking at, I forget which ones, but they have some on sale right now, or they're going for like $289, $279 for a pair of fat sharks. But then if you get the new ones, then you're looking at close to $500 for them.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But then like Drone Pool, he uses Viper ones, and he can wear his glasses in them.
Yeah, the Viper ones are supposedly pretty good, is what I'm hearing.
And they're like $100 or something.
150 maybe.
No, I think they're like around 100 or something like that.
150.
Okay, 150. Damn it, girl. Jeez, you're right. All right, you're right.
I know, because no, that's not it. I was looking them up, and I couldn't find any for cheaper because I love my Vipers. 150.
Thanks, Drone Pool. See? Yeah, it's 150.
Because he knows he doesn't want more honey-do list from his wife. That is good. Hey, Louis P, are you still here? Cool. Good day. Yeah, Drone Pool's very cool. So, and he says they work great. So have you always done fat sharks, Katrina?
I have always had the same ones. Yeah, I got them used with my used quad. So something I didn't really buy individually yet, but I already bought the remote, and now I don't know. It'll definitely affect my range and just everything. And I have the best antennas on the market, or at least known as some of the best antennas in the market, and patches and stuff. So it's definitely the goggles, and it's just they're old and they get worn out, and the pins in the mod can bend, and things can just not work properly.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Sounds like your old age.
So
yeah, she's an old lady.
So two-stroke me. The Sky Zone, I saw that when I went in, I was looking at the fat sharks, kind of getting an idea how much I was going to have to spend. Dronography sent me these when I was first considering going into FPV. But now I'm really going in. I'm just so grateful for them. But I just went to look at the newer ones, and I saw those Sky Zones, and they look very cool. Very cool. So I have been seeing them. And I think they hit the 250, 270 mark.
I'm hearing Aimway. I think it's Aimway, is it?
Amway?
Amway? I think it's something like that.
Amway sells soap.
No, not that. It's a pair of goggles that they've made. I hear they're good. Buduga.
Paducah. Paducah. How you doing?
That's it.
Wait.
I'm away.
I don't know what Mad Kiwi's saying.
Where's my phone?
Sure, and whoops got ran. So your Inspire and your whoops got ran over. Is it Inspire or Insure? Because I would be sick if they got ran over. That would really. Oh, thank you, Roger. Yeah, guys, whether you're coming in, going out, or somewhere in between, go ahead and hit that like button for us. I understand it's still free. There might be a side charge, but it's okay.
Roger's the best. He's been sitting there all night so far, just sneaking those comments out.
He's
Yeah.
Paducah FPV has put the link in for the Viper ones. If anybody's interested.
Oh. Yes, I want to see. And are you saying, Paducah, they're only 135? Is that what you're saying?
The Vipers, yeah, they're pretty good. They say for box goggles, and they look big and bulky, but they're very light apparently.
Paducah.
Wow, nice.
Everybody check out Paducah. He's doing really good, man.
And I hit the
this-
button twice.
awesome.
You can hit it twice because
Check
our
out
people
Paducah.
aren't in here yet. Cat's goggles, if not.
No, we can't do that in Canada, Kiwi. I mean, I wish I could. I'd run over everything just to get new shit, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Oh,
Comics, why don't we insure your computer and then we back over it a few times and you can get a new one? If that worked, can you come here and make that policy happen? I'll pay for it. I'll give a couple $100 a month to an insurance plan like that.
Yeah,
I got to tell you, Drone Pool, that's the thing I like about it, because I think you were showing us that where it came out. And I thought that is very cool.
yeah, that's far out. I like that.
Yeah. Is Chronix okay?
He's yelling that Kiwi needs to start an insurance policy because he would buy into it also.
Put in. High five.
What's up, Lewis? How you doing, man?
Uh-oh, there he is.
Uh-oh.
Good morning,
Bring
Tim.
him in because Centroy was having troubles, so I had to bring the pudding in. That's right.
So did you have that phone call, Lewis?
I did.
Are we still a team?
We are, I guess.
you don't sound happy about that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
We'll talk another time, I'm sure.
More on that later.
Yeah.
You could tell us because we're very closed-mouthed and we won't tell anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, Val,
Very quiet.
Kim blabs everything. I wouldn't trust him.
I wouldn't, because he tells the chat. Okay, chat, close your eyes. Okay, go ahead and tell us. That's what y'all, because you're all awesome people. I love to be here. Thank you, Mana.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
Gotta say with force.
what's your problem?
I'm trying to the run cam is a little different than the Fox here for wiring. So it's not the same wiring setup. So hopefully I didn't burn out the camera, but I don't think I did. It's just because it's got Wi-Fi and all this other crap that I got to figure out. So I'm just messing around with it now.
Yeah, I'm having problems. I'm being disillusioned with my KATchUL8r cameras right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, because KATchUL8r I thought was a really good camera.
It is, but I'm doubting them now. I've gotten really good KATchUL8s early on, but now the last couple of like rounds that I've gotten, they're just failing left and right, and it's the camera, and I'm doubting the board or the VTX first, and I shouldn't be. I kind of cascading problems it down to a camera on one of my newer build drones that I just did, that Fusion, and man, I just want to fly that thing so bad, but I only get like a moment or two of good FPV, and then it just goes black. I still have OSD, but no video. It's the camera.
Damn.
So I've got a super older KATchUL8r that I'm going to throw on there and see. And if it's still a problem, I'm going to buy another type of camera.
I don't like the run cams or the Foxers either so far, too. Stroke.
I don't like them either. I like the KATchUL8r, but if that starts to shit the bed, excuse my.
I didn't like that one. I don't know. Chronix.
Yeah.
What was the camera I tried on Friday?
Camera.
Yeah, PJs.
But this is the one I'm getting, Lewis.
No, I'm talking the FPV camera. This
yeah, we're
is,
talking the other part, Val.
that's your camera. Yeah, that's a nice one.
My 3-inch build.
$29. It's gonna break real quick.
Yeah, but I don't have to worry because Kim has one that I'm going to let me use.
Foxy or Falcor? That one actually impressed me on Friday.
Another really good one, yeah, Kim, is the Mobius. It's like little funkier form factor, but it's like $80, and it's damn near as good as the HD and the run cam, and it kind of rivals the Session 5 too. I had the Mobius before I started using the Session 5s, and it was pretty good. I liked it, and it's cheap.
After
That's
a little drone meeting that we had, and everybody went home, I found this in the driveway.
Oh, KATchUL8r Micro Mini. That's one of mine.
Brand new.
Yeah,
and nobody claims it.
Yeah, that was not
Where'd
mine.
it come from?
I mean, I used that one, but I didn't. That was not mine. I remember you finding that, but yeah, no. I wish I could say it was mine. But it's
the KATchUL8 gods, little fairy.
I have no idea. After they left, Corey Mano didn't leave it. Mark didn't leave it. It's brand new.
Which camera did you say, Lewis, was the one that you really liked?
For the HD.
Yeah, not for FPV cam, for like
Mobius.
recording. The Mobius?
Yeah, the Mobius. Yep, Mobius. So it's like a longer form factor. I mean, it still fits, and you can strap it on the top, of most, racing quads or freestyle quads or whatever. But it's cheaper, and it gives you a little bit more of that GoPro feel and quality. It's kind of like the in between of like the cheaper and then the GoPro one.
Brian, he goes, okay, it's been 3 days of messing with the TBS Unify Evo. It's just not working. Looks like it's hammer time. I can fix anything with a hammer.
No, don't do it.
My Tarantus today. I was like, I'm just going to throw it. I'm just going to step on it. Kim's like, calm down. Calm down? Did you say calm down?
They
No, I said put it down first and then calm down.
There's issues.
Oh, don't tell Val to calm down. Don't tell Val to calm down.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Indigo Rhino, go to the TBS Facebook page and you'll find help.
me too, Ryan. I want the darn thing to work. I want things to work. Is that so much to ask? Is it? Is it?
You're asking way too much, Val.
And then I think when you were building that little whoop on my channel and you were doing the FPV thing and the beta flight and how confusing that was. And I thought, yeah, I think I'm going to lose my mind being in FPV because I'm not sure I can do that. Videos tried setting this up so many different ways. It's just not right. I might send it to Mike Chen and see if it's shot or not. That's what I was thinking with my Tarantus. I was so upset.
Okay,
Mike
Val.
Mike Chen will help you. He'll do it.
Val, we got to work on this. It's Tyrannus.
Tarantus.
No, Tyrannus.
No, Tyrannus. There's no extra vowel.
There's no extra T in there.
Syllable.
Maybe that's why mine isn't working because there's a T in mine.
Tarantus.
It's
a bowl.
She got a knockoff. Tyrannus.
Yeah, Tarantus.
It came from India, a very reputable company.
Oh,
People with
God.
little teeny hands were able to build it and put all the little wires in it. Not children, just teeny hands. what they said.
Val, you're digging a hole. You're shoveling away.
I say go big or go home.
Oh no.
Right, Puddin'?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess the rush tank is going back in. Imagine, isn't as clean, but at least it works, right? Canadians don't take offense to any. They have a good way of seeing things.
Here's my next video I'm gonna post tomorrow. I got a problem with it though. I love it. It's a great subject. It's of the chapel that I got married in.
Nice.
And I did the Cinewhoop, but it was before I really kind of locked it down a little bit. But I still have to lock it down because I'm getting hella jello, and I hate.
Which quad are you using?
The iFlight one that I had.
The Cinebee?
Yeah, the only one that I didn't build, and I'm getting a lot of jello.
Yeah, I get a little vibration myself.
I'm thinking about trading up the camera lens in it, which should clear it out. I don't know. I'll post it. See what you people think about it. I haven't put it in yet, but
Okay. Okay, I'll let you know because I've seen some of your Cinewhoop and it's very nice.
yeah, this one turned out nice. It's just the jello kills me in it.
Why does it have jello in it?
The vibrations that are going through are hitting pretty much not the camera itself, but getting into the sensor on the camera, which gives it vibrations and gives it that kind of flowy, jello-y jiggle.
Well, I will tell you, Centroid's been talking a lot lately about the advantageous use of Scotch tape. No, I think
That was, never mind. I don't even want to touch that one. Thanks, Kim.
if you
How
were
the hell did I get mixed into this?
Because you're the one that brought up the Scotch tape, and I'm not using
okay.
Scotch tape.
At the very least, use duct tape.
That's what I said. I'm a self-respecting quad flyer. I use duct tape. Good old gray, old-fashioned duct tape.
My duct tape's leopard print.
That's cool. I mean, they do.
I had the most cool duct tape, and I'm still on the lookout to buy it. But it was a duct tape pattern, and I put them on my slippers. Like my slippers were falling apart, and so I started duct taping my slippers and shit. But anyways, it was right around the time that I got into FPV, and wouldn't you know, the print on the slippers. I wish I didn't cover over them, but I'll find it again. The print on the slippers was a Mr. Steel mustache.
Walmart has mustache.
Yeah. So I was always out in my slippers out in my backyard flying around, and every time I'd land, there'd be those freaking, look way back on some of my earlier videos. I have Mr. Steel freaking slippers.
Yeah, Walmart has mustache tape here.
Yeah, with the little curl. It looks just like his brand or whatever.
You have bacon too.
Steve said you try sticking a small piece of foam behind the sensor and putting the cover back on. And Matt,
yes, I actually. So yeah, let me see here.
a small bead of silicone, then let it cure. It will act like a shocky thing.
So to try and isolate a lot of the vibration, take the cap off too. I just threw some foam that I'm used to using to vibrate and mount cameras with and such. It's actually Emax packing foam. It's just the right consistency to get in there and really hold it tight, but allows the vibration dampening. So I'm hopeful, but I'm thinking two things: either ND filter on this, which I don't have, or put in a new camera lens, which I have the same exact camera, the same exact setup on this other quad. That's also under the legal here, but the camera lens that I have screwed into the KATchUL8r is actually, believe it or not, a Mobius lens. You can buy them on Amazon for like $12, and they give you the fake feel of the super view on on from the session. But that's on just a little guy like
That's
that.
nice. Bet
So
you that
guys-
thing goes like hell.
Huh?
Bet you that drone goes like heck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll move. It'll hurt.
So guys, I want to remind you, there's a 10% off code in here. KATchUL8r's putting up is for the Hype Train, and the code is Hype Train Cat1. If you use the code, it will help her raise money for a wildlife sanctuary. And so all the money she gets, she's putting back into that, and she gets like 10%. You get 10% off, 10% for charity. So it's a really good cause. And the motors, from what I'm hearing, are fantastic, and they come with a guarantee on them. So guys,
Well,
consider
You
doing.
know, I'm super. That's awesome. I can't believe you're finally finding Kim a home.
Oh,
Ouch!
ow.
How did I get into
That's why
this
Val's
again?
helping
You know,
me.
that pause really made me nervous because I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that.
Your coffee's in.
Wow.
I know we're going to be using the.
That's 4 times I've been hit, and I'm just sitting here quiet.
Keep bashing over the head, Kim.
Ow. There you go.
That's why Val is trying to help me raise money because she wants it to be nice.
Poor Kim.
I know. Help.
Okay, so is the 10% for any Hypertrain motors at
Any of the hype trains, so you can get the hype train,
Train.
Vortec, the hype train blasters, the acros, any of them. Today, Chronix got the blasters. I got a spare acro because I needed a spare acro, so he got me one of those too.
Yeah.
Would those would it also get 10% off of like what oh, they're not hype train though. The Acrobrats motors, those little ones. What are they?
No,
like?
I don't think so. You'd have to
No.
double check what they classify under their hype train though, because I think the new
I think
Vanover,
they might be actually because they were from Rotor Riot.
yeah, and Rotor Riot's motors are all hype trains. So if it's a Rotor Riot specific motor, then I would guess possibly. But as long as it's classified as hype train, it's covered. So yeah, you just enter it at the end when you're cashing out, and it's not. I mean, 10% is not a lot, but when you think about it, Rotor Riot's giving me 10% and you 10 off also.
Yeah,
so really
well, it's almost like
20%.
shipping. Yeah.
So
Good
And
price.
again,
So guys,
often-
if you're thinking about it, let's get him this month. Get him while the hot.
well, it's better to save something than saving nothing, right?
I think so. You give to Wildlife Sanctuary. Thank you, Plummet. That's so sweet.
Hey, Plummet.
He's always so good to me. Thank
And
you.
I mean, they have some amazingly adorable animals, and they run camps for kids. To teach them about
I mean,
wildlife.
look at Kim. He's adorable.
He is.
Thanks, Louis.
Oh, now you're trying to backtrack.
Fast.
Trying to
Nice
make.
try.
Trying to
Nice
make.
try.
Down to 3 anymore, and it'll be a 0.
Kim, I hope you understand. I have not yet dissed you yet in this.
Hey, look, that
conversation.
looks just like Kim.
What? Oh, we're back to 4 now.
You know what? Kim wishes he was that cute because that is the cutest.
Oh,
That
see,
is adorable.
Kim.
Oh, shit.
Kim,
We're at 5. You guys are
Kim.
killing me.
wait, Kim. I'm the one person in this panel that has not dissed you yet. You know that, right?
That's true, huh?
Pardon my
Because
friend.
he's not smart enough to think of one quick enough.
Oh, now you're dissing me.
No, see, when Kim told
Listen
me,
here, Puddin.
That's right. The proof is in the pudding. I think I proved myself.
Oh Lord.
he's got pudding. So there you go.
Tasty
There you go.
pudding.
That dog looks like he's got a mustache.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, no, wait a minute. Is that a porcupine? No
That
way.
is a- that is a hit.
Porcupine.
Well,
Prickly.
That'd be
They're
an
soft,
interesting
except
pet
at the
to
tip.
have, wouldn't it? You won't be stroking that thing.
Yeah,
You
don't
can't
go the
have
wrong
them as
way.
pets here. Canada, you're not allowed to own any wildlife that's native to the country. Let's see if this will focus. Oh, maybe.
Kim won't focus. Well, you're asking for a miracle. Ooh.
The heck is that?
It is a lynx.
that is me when I'm frustrated and I can't get my Tarantus to work.
Tyrannus.
It's Tarantus.
Tyrannus. Look at your
It's a discount one.
Yeah,
discount.
it's the fly sky instead of heifer sky.
Mhm.
Marco Shoemate. Morning, guys. Just got back from Cebu.
So Mark, there's a new the guys like on USQ. I got to get you in on that. There's a new office park that they found.
Oh, really?
Right, very close to you. Yes.
Really? Even better.
I think so. Yeah.
And it's legal to fly there, or is it a better one of those situations where it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission situations?
Huh?
Is it better to? Is it one of those places where it's better to ask
Don't
forgiveness?
repeat yourself. That's okay.
Just do it until they tell you to get out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys want to make sure you remember that tomorrow at 5, there are those guys, and then or at 5, and then at 6 on Centroid's channel, he has the Dada. So the Transatlantic Drone Association and
Alliance
at 6. Oh well, Alliance.
That's okay.
Tarantus.
And then, guys, on Thursday at 7 o'clock, it's Whistle Stop with Night Train and Plummet. So you're not going to want to miss that either.
Mark, would it be a good idea if you stuck a pair, like an antenna on that?
I just did it temporarily and then take the battery out. Yeah, I mean, it's close enough to get the signal, but yeah, I should have an antenna. Yes, but it's not. Don't have
that won't burn out. It's the VTX that will burn out. So you can you'll just get a crappy signal. That's
I do have an antenna on the VTX. But anytime you have an antenna, you probably should. It wouldn't be a bad habit to be into. But I just can't figure out this wiring schematic.
Yes, Radgirl. Yes, of course it is. And I will type that too.
Did you see Radgirl? I haven't seen her in here yet.
Yeah, she was so sweet today, but yes, she's coming in. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what happened with what is it? It's Rotor Riot, isn't it? In the house.
Oh, they're now part of Rotor Riot. They're now team pilots for Team Rotor Riot. Zoe and LittleStellarfox. So now there's 7. And they're the first females ever to be pilots for Rotor Riot, which is really cool.
Oh.
Yes. So anyway, guys, she sent it to me and I announced it on, I was waiting to see if she'd come in, but she was working. So I told everyone on the morning show that I think we're starting to build some momentum, and especially having contests like what Little Stellar Fox is. And I want to make sure you know that since Little Stellar Fox has been on, I've been making sure that I have the link to that contest in my description on all my shows, along with Katrina, KATchUL8r, and Radgirl's link. So we'll start building that list up a little bit so that you can go on and check them all out, and we can start making sure that we get a lot of women in the sport. So anyway, there you go. That is my blurb for tonight. And now look at these zip ties. So excited. And I got like
blurb and look at these zip ties.
I'm taking them with me to Canada.
Well, that's 50 pounds of equipment.
They might not let you fly with them in your carry-on because you might look dangerous with that many zip ties getting on a plane.
Yeah. You might. Yeah.
And for Kim, I'm going to test them out because I was thinking that I was going to do a new video called Bad Boys, What You Gonna Do when Canada Comes For You. Then I'm going to like do his wrists and see how that works. Do you think these would really hold you if you were zip tied?
If you used the
them. There's a Scotch tape again.
Val wants to bring like a wad like this of zip ties on the plane. I said, I don't think they'll let you. You'll look a bit intimidating.
Look at this. Look how many colors I have. That way when we're building our drones, we can do any colors we want.
Val, that's 50 pounds of equipment you're bringing so far.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to bring anything home with you if you bring everything there.
I have zip ties. Just bring your favorite colors and leave the rest at home.
I like them all.
Yeah, I know, but I have yellow and blue and green and all this. You don't need all
pretty yellow ones. They're really pretty darn bright.
Pretty darn bright. You're killing me.
Oh, I'm so happy about all this stuff I got. I just want to start using it.
Don't bring your drill bits.
Sorry.
You mean don't get any ideas now?
Oh, I gotta make sure they don't break. Because if they get shorter, I might not be able to use them. Forgive. He's getting so nervous.
You know what you could do, Val, is tuck them into like your t-shirts and socks. So it takes up less room in your suitcase versus having them in that container.
Yeah, I can put them in my socks. Then, woohoo! Zip ties. No.
Yeah, that won't be conspicuous.
Not on what she's wearing, on what she's putting in her thing. That's cool.
Oh my god. 6S if I cap it out. Oh. And I the Hellion can take a 5S. I'm just doing the 4S for my builds, and I'm sending them to Centroid, and so I want the Border Patrol to know it will be crossing the border.
Here we go again.
See, you're making Kiwi nervous, Val, and he's thousands of miles away.
We're gonna have so much fun. I can't wait. For you.
Oh yeah.
Are we doing it?
Yeah.
Are we?
I thought we were.
Okay, I'm gonna go book a hotel right now. Right on the live stream.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, but they also have a 12-foot long table. But you'd be in the kitchen.
So Val, the 4th to the 6th, right? You're there?
Huh?
4th to the 6th?
I'm there from Tuesday to the following Tuesday. I leave.
So wait a minute.
That's not a date. I can't tell them that. They don't work on that.
I need from Tuesday to Tuesday.
I get there on the 30th late at night, and then of September, and I leave on the 8th of October. And so the weekend is the 5th and 6th.
Yeah, 4th to 6th. Perfect. Let's stand there.
That kind of nails it down a little bit better, doesn't it?
Are you giving me snark pudding?
No.
Ooh, watch out.
Now, let me ask you this: are you doing the same thing you did before? Gonna fly into Syracuse and?
No, I can't do the same thing I did before, because Mark's only going to be there for like leaving Friday night and come back Sunday.
Oh, okay, good. So I won't have to come and save your two asses again.
No, but you should be coming to see us.
They won't let me into Canada.
Huh?
They know about me up there.
Just bring.
I'm like, look. Just come here as the Roger of the United States for Canada. You know, you can't come here. I can't go there.
Oh my God, you can. You got to come.
Yeah. No, Pudding can't leave the country either. He's in Roger's situation.
You jerk faces.
I hope you're talking to Mark.
My cats are eating my antennas. I'm sorry. Look at what they did to the butt.
I told you.
What happened?
I never gave them an antenna. I only gave them a dead prop.
Oh.
Got a taste for drones now.
Mhm.
Not as bad as Night Train's goats.
Uh-oh. Now, can you send the link to my...
I tried to
sorry.
props months ago.
Yeah, absolutely, I can.
I didn't like the
I got yelled at for it.
There's this one.
See, you're not the only one who gets yelled at, Kim. It happens to everyone. Huh?
I want to go hang out with that dude.
The dude doesn't come with the room. Connix has never stayed in a hotel with me so far. All these hotels I stay in, I'm alone, so I'm letting him pick.
Oh, it's fun. Get him the deluxe room. The one where
I am getting a suite. I'm getting a suite for sure.
the bathroom isn't all the way down the hall. Do the
No,
one.
I like the ones that you can get where it's like your bedroom separate from the rest of the hotel rooms. Like you've got like a lounge with a kitchenette and then your washroom and then the bedroom's completely separate.
Yeah, and the outhouse is close to the outside.
No outhouses.
And that's harsh. That's harsh. Was blind. My brother had a trespassing charge when he was 23. At 54, he could not drive into Canada because of that charge.
Are you serious? Okay,
Plummet-
Radgirl, I sent it to you.
Plum is mad at Chronics. Did you
That's
read it?
ridiculous.
That would be terrible.
Caught a family new.
That's ridiculous. That.
It's the first time he's ever been on a live stream, Plummet, and he just happened to choose Val's. It wasn't that he didn't want to come on yours.
What?
was having, I could hear her having issues trying to connect her controller to her computer, and I was trying to help. So
Have you stayed at any of the hotels in Quebec?
I haven't.
I have. Quebec City, the city itself is beautiful.
No,
but-
in Drummondville.
Oh no, I haven't been in any of
Oh
those.
yeah, I understand that their hotels are really pretty luxurious.
Well, some of them look. I am using free hotels that I'm cleaning.
Oh, you're claiming.
Claiming. So I,
Okay.
yeah, I'm cleaning free hotels.
Is that how you get to stay?
Hey, Radgirl.
Hi.
I think this one looks the nicest.
Oh,
Hotels. He was a truck driver. They would not even let him do a U-turn. He had to back out. Oh no.
You're coming in, you're going out the same way you came in. You're backing out. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He just
yeah,
got
I got in there.
Oh. Hey, party people.
I was blind.
I'm going to bed. It's a school night.
Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis, we're gonna have to catch up, man, when you get a chance.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Good night.
Take care, man.
Bye, Lewis.
So you're flying straight up unless you're doing an inverted Gaussian.
Well, how long is Val still back for? You might be leaving too soon.
Huh?
No, I'm done.
That's it. Insult me and then leave, right?
He's already tired of us, and he's only been here for an hour.
I can send you a
What?
link, Lewis.
Kim
Lewis.
throw salt at you and then leave? Yes.
No, insult.
He is salty.
Must be an internet thing. Yeah, I'm salty.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Lewis, Lewis, I can throw you a link if you want to chat, but if you're going to bed, man, I understand.
Oh, now look at him. He goes, well, I don't want to tell everyone I'm not actually going to bed. But send the link.
No, I offered. He's going to bed, but yeah, I understand if he's tired.
Uh-huh.
You know, teachers, we get tired.
Little face. He goes, darn, I want to call from Centroid. What to do?
Sorry.
Bye, guys.
Take care, Lewis.
Good fitting. Oh my god.
Hi.
I'm trying to avoid Quebec like the flag too, but sometimes I have to make sacrifices.
It looks so funny. Because you know he wants that call. I want to tell you everything.
Congrats on getting your edit in, Radgirl.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I saw your post the other night. I'm still working on mine.
So
Oh, nice.
you have to be in.
By the 12th at 11:59 p.m.
So you
Awesome.
have maybe two more days?
No, I'm finishing it
Saturday.
tonight. No, it's Thursday night.
Isn't it?
And tomorrow's the fair in our little town, so we're going to be busy at the demolition derby. So I can't do it tomorrow after work, so I have to do it today.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we go every year.
Oh, that's
Do you
cool.
guys like get to fly quads around the demolition and all that stuff?
No,
Aw.
because it's not legal,
Man.
right? You can't fly at an event, so even if we did, we'd never be able to post the footage.
Oh.
I
Too
mean, I
big
could go
laws.
stand.
That would be cool though, right?
like, go
Very-
hover over. And,
If I had the
Swoop down
batteries,
right on.
I would totally fly my sub 250 there. If my batteries
Okay.
were, because they can't tell me I can't. So I would just go fly the heck out of it.
That'd be so fun.
One day.
Yeah.
How fun would that be? Hey, Radgirl, thank you so much, Jennifer, for helping.
Oh,
It's not fixed yet, but I think
You're not my father.
it might be. What?
I don't know if he gets the joke.
He's saying that Centroid, you're not her daddy.
What?
He doesn't get the joke. Because you're breathing into the mic like Darth Vader.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Oh.
go. Yeah. Whenever I get working on these things, the mic creeps
We're
into my
doing
mouth
dirty
and I don't
for
even realize.
everyone.
Not my daddy.
I'm practicing for those creepy phone calls.
I'm not trying to be that nerdy. I just thought more people would have understood the
Where
reference.
was I? In Virginia when I was live, and I was telling my dad was supposed to come pick me up, so I'm walking out into the street. Where's my daddy? Luke, I'm not your father.
See, now I get it.
Huh? Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Yeah. That's so funny. Oh, Night Train got it too. Let me see. Oh, where did he?
Hey, Southern Belle, how you doing?
I know it's gonna be so cool, Michael.
Make sure you guys hit the like button for Val. because Roger hasn't.
There we go.
Katrina, drop your link in there again.
Yes, sir.
And,
Got to keep plugging it.
and
I
I'm
just
gonna,
want to
I'm
spam
gonna
it.
tell you, Kim never puts his link in. So, Furball, say hello to everyone in the chat. Type in.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I'm trying not to spam the chat is all.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay. So,
Radgirl, Chronic's got some blasters ordered up today.
All right.
Did you like yours?
oh,
Oh, I love them. Surprised, like I'm super grateful that like I bought 6 and I haven't broken one yet. So I don't know if it's just like because I bought 6, I probably won't break any or what, but I haven't had to turn them in yet. So that's good, I think. They're awesome motors.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I like my Acros.
Nice.
I now dented the one. Like it's literally like instead of being round, it's like this now on one side, and it still flies no problem.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, we ordered a spare to be safe, but it still flies.
Yeah.
Everybody, before Baduga leaves, grab his channel if you can, if you already haven't subbed them yet.
I think these cats want dinner. They're kind of climbing all over and demanding things.
Oh, I like that. Look how big that cat is. It's like, yeah.
He's huge, but you know what? He eats like the same as everyone else. Like less than a cup a day, and he runs around like a crazy thing.
Baduga FPV is right there. Thanks, Baduga.
There we go. I got you, Baduga.
So guys, don't forget that Puddles, which is my FPV name, and Furball are going on at 11 o'clock tonight, Eastern. So if you want to come on in, come on in. And say hi to us. We'll be there for an hour. Right? An hour. Kim always says, we'll stay on longer. I'm like, an hour.
Mike and I will get our coffees ready.
Yes, me too. I got to work tomorrow. Oh. Oh. But that's all right.
I got another job interview coming up on Thursday. I'm super stoked.
Yay!
Excited. I hope I get this one though. So.
Great.
And guys, don't forget, Roger will not have a live stream tomorrow morning. So
where is Roger going?
He's not. He just because of the 9/11, he doesn't want to go on tomorrow morning.
Fair.
So he's taking the
That's
morning.
very respectful.
And so I'm not respectful. I'll be on tomorrow.
Well, how did I know that you were going to say that when I said what I said?
Right.
It might have been a setup.
And I do believe that those guys are going to be on. And of course, they're in New York and lived all their lives in New York, from what I understand. So they will be on at 5. Centroid will be on at 6. Mm-hmm. And so know that everything's going to be on. Go on, Val. Never forget.
You can still do a moment of silence in it.
I have a bit of a different take on it because it's my sister's birthday tomorrow. And that's a very special date to me because she is the most wonderful sister any person can have.
Yep, she's got to be nice if she's related to you.
Aww.
Very sweet. She is.
Oh my God, Radgirl. I love that you put it in writing.
He's like way upstairs, and I'm way downstairs. I cook dinner so he can get me coffee.
Fair.
I think it's fair. And I do live stream, so everyone has to bring me coffee.
There you go.
I bought buns from a Chinese bakery, so that was my effort at giving dinner items.
Oh, nice. Were they like the sweet ones with stuff in them?
Yeah, he likes the sweet ones wrapped around a hot dog. And then I get like coconut and taro and curry beef.
I've tried one with the hot dog before.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I was approached by a Chinese lady though, like a really nice old lady. And usually they go there and they buy one bun. When I go there, I fill the platter and usually spend anywhere from $20 to $50 because we'll put them in the fridge and freezer.
Right.
And so she was like, "Oh, do you like Chinese buns?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I don't eat them all at once, I promise." She was laughing.
Yeah, just all I eat is the bun. That's all I eat.
Right? Oh, they're so good though.
They are. I like the red bean ones. I'm
Yes,
not supposed to
red
eat
bean
them now. But anyway, that's the ones I
There are some good sushi places in Quebec too, Val.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
There's things you'd like. You like rice and beef and chicken. They have non-sushi things.
oh, how funny! Hey guys, it's the end of the night, so
Oh.
we're gonna be saying goodnight. What? But I
Night.
want to give Furball his 5 minutes to say goodnight to everyone. Furball.
Night, everybody.
No,
Yeah, because she keeps clicking the off button every time I'm saying night to everybody.
my hand.
Aw.
I'm not clicking off. Go ahead, Furball.
He's not really saying goodbye. He's saying see you at 11.
There you go.
But some of these guys and girls won't be in there.
They'll
So
probably all show up.
Only those who want sleep won't be in here.
I'll stomp and thumping in.
Look at him.
Hey guys, we love you. We really appreciate you coming in. People in the chat can stay for a minute, but I'm just going to say goodnight to everyone else. And thank you so much. I know you had a ton of choices tonight. Tuesday is a very popular night for live streams, and I'm so happy you chose to spend it with us. How very, very kind you guys are.